Hello, welcome to Herndon Community Television's News You Can Use, broadcasting from the HCTV studio in downtown Herndon. My name is Ryan, and I am glad to bring you local news from within the Herndon area. Artspace Herndon, the community art gallery located in downtown Herndon, has a quilt show from the Center Street Cotton Collective on exhibit from January 12th to February 14th. The quilts, threaded with green, are a stunning display of talent, dedication, and attention to detail from 19 invited fiber artists. Every quilt in the show has an element of green in it. The exhibit also features a challenge, There is a Season, from 12 fiber artists creating a quilt for each season: winter, spring, summer, and fall. Herndon High news. The Herndon High Step Team had the honor and privilege of performing at the Strathmore in January to celebrate and honor the work of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The Step Team was given a standing ovation and crowd support throughout the performance. Step competitions will continue until May. In March, the Herndon High School will host their annual Step event, Stomp Fest. Although Herndon High School's Step Team will not compete, they will participate. The Courage Wall at Herndon High School. A group representing 39 Herndon Writing Center tutors attended the Capital Area Peer Tutoring Association's 2015 conference at George Mason University in October. At that conference, tutors attended presentations about the ways the public writing projects can help build community in schools and create a positive school culture. The tutors were inspired by Nancy Belmont's Courage Wall, which was installed at Alexandria, Virginia. The Herndon tutors decided to bring a Courage Wall to Herndon High School. The Courage Wall at Herndon will be a chalkboard wall mounted outside of the Writing Center at the top of the stairs closest to door 5. They will follow Nancy Belmont's model so that there will be spaces on the board for people to complete the sentence, "I wish I had the courage to." The purpose of the wall is to build community in the school, to help students and staff see the hopes and dreams of the people they see every day, and to help students and staff see that they are not alone. Herndon High Band. The Herndon High School Band had a showing in a band competition held at McLean High School in January. Herndon High had 15 students selected as participants or alternatives in this year's festival. District band auditions are held in early January each year and are comprised of a blind audition that includes scales, sight readings, and performance of a prepared piece. The district festival will be held on February 4th through February 6th and will be hosted by Herndon High School. School band director Kathleen Jacoby says the festival should give students a chance to make connections with other students and conductors who live in the area. The annual Reston Polar Dip. The 9th annual Virginia Polar Dip will take place at Reston's Lake Ann Plaza on February 6th at 2 p.m. If you haven't registered yet, registration will be available at the event on Saturday or online. Camp Sunshine is sponsoring the 2016 Virginia Polar Dip, and the event will be held as a fundraiser to send children with life-threatening illnesses and their families to Camp Sunshine's one-of-a-kind retreat in Casco, Maine. Camp Sunshine says their goal is to raise enough funds to send 50 families from the Mid-Atlantic area to Camp Sunshine. For more information, visit their website at freezinforareason.com. The annual Father-Daughter Dance. Herndon Community Center will sponsor the annual Father-Daughter Dance, which will be held the evening of February 6th. Designed for ages 3 through 12, this event will be a moment fathers can treasure and a special night for their daughters as they dance to music with their fathers and friends. This semi-formal event will include an evening of dancing, appetizers, drinks, a photo, and a keepsake. The daughter may be accompanied by an uncle, grandfather, or guardian. The dance will take place at Herndon Community Center. For information on tickets, visit the site at www.herndon-va.gov and click on the tab for Parks and Recreation. The February Battle for the Bands. 8 bands will compete in a Battle of the Bands competition at Ned Devine's Irish Bar and Restaurant in Herndon on February 21st. The 2016 Battle of the Bands, presented by the South Lakes High School Band Boosters, will again be held at Ned Devine's Irish Bar on February 21st, 2016. Doors open at 4 p.m. and Ned Devine's is located on Centerville Road in Herndon. Proceeds will be used to support the South Lakes High School Bands program. Tickets for admission are $10 per person when purchased online or $12 at the door. Blood donation. Blood donor services drive will be held at the Town of Herndon on Friday, February 5th from 10 to 2 p.m. The drive will be held in the Town of Herndon Bloodmobile in front of the Municipal Center at the Town Hall at 777 Lynn Street in Herndon. Herndon Historic Society. The Herndon Historical Society will be meeting on Wednesday, February 10th, 7:30 p.m. at the historic Herndon Depot. The meeting will include annual membership business, such as voting for open board positions, and amend articles for incorporation, as well as discussing impending changes to the bylaws and efforts to secure 501c3 designation. The guest speaker will be Richard Downer, who will give a brief presentation on what has been discovered regarding the W&OD freight motor number 50. On television, the Public Broadcasting System, or PBS, has been sharing the historic period drama Mercy Street, which is set in Alexandria, Virginia during the time of the American Civil War. While Herndon was a small community at that time, it was disputed or contested territory. Herndon had its own spy during the Civil War in the person of a young woman named Laura Ratcliffe, who provided information to Confederate General Jeb Stuart and Colonel John S. Mosby, also known as the Gray Ghost. Mosby credited her with saving his life in February 1863 when she warned him of a Union trap. Snow removal. Herndon has been digging its way out of the snow blizzard Jonas, making it clear that winter is here. When snow is in the forecast, please move your vehicles off roads so plows can get through, and please stay off the roads whenever possible during storms. Plows will clear main roads first, then they will move on to secondary roads and into neighborhoods. Businesses and residents are asked to clear sidewalks adjacent to homes and commercial areas. For more info, contact the Department of Public Works at number 703-435-6860 or go to the website Public Works at herndon-va.gov. In case of emergency, call 911. Automatic meter reading. Beginning in February, the Town of Herndon will be upgrading all water meters to an automatic meter reading, or AMR, system. The new system will allow meters to read from radio receivers and moving vehicles and enable the town to more effectively track each home's water usage, as well as monitor and assess the community water demands. The town water meters replacement will take about 4 months. There will be a 24 to 48 hours prior to your scheduled replacement day. All work will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. You do not need to be home for your meter to be replaced, and there will be no charge to town residents for the new meters. Herndon On The Go app. Is On The Go installed on your phone yet? The Herndon On Your Go is part of an overall program to enhance citizen communications and service delivery. Town residents can now submit and track service requests, stay updated on town news, and contact the mayor and town council and much more directly from their smartphones. The Town of Herndon is pleased to launch Herndon On The Go, the official platform for town citizens to access the government in a single location from their mobile device. Using the new app, users might be able to submit requests for service from the town's Department of Public Works and its Zoning Enforcement Division to track progress through real-time status updates. Widgets also connect app users to dineonherndon.com, the town's restaurant website, and town places such as the parks and government buildings and the town's Facebook page. The app Herndon On The Go is downloadable for free through iTunes and Google Play. Are you looking for a fun way to volunteer in your community? HCTV is always looking for folks, young and not so young, who have an interest in television production. HCTV produces Herndon-centered programs like this one to inform and entertain our residents. We offer training in all aspects of TV production. So please feel free to give us a call or visit our website at www.hctv.org and let us know how you'd like to help. The HCTV Movie. This week's Thursday night movie is Eternally Yours from 1939, starring Loretta Young and David Levine. Watch this movie, directed by Tay Garnett, Thursday at 7:30 p.m. and Sunday at 3:30 p.m. on Herndon Community Television, on both Channel 23 on Verizon and Fios Channel 28. African American History Month. In honor of African American History Month, HCTV will air a new oral history from a civil rights activist every Monday at 10:30 p.m. This program is produced by the Library of Congress and the National Museum of African American History and Culture. To find out more, please go to our website, www.hctv.org, or follow us on Twitter at HCTV2328, and visit our page on Facebook. I want to thank you so much for watching our program. My name is Ryan Dunn. Please enjoy the rest of your week.